Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today what I have for you guys is a brand new GTA 5 Online video, and today I'm going to be reminding you guys of everything that you absolutely do not want to miss out on before this week's weekly event wraps up and we transition into the next weekly event, of course dropping Thursday morning around 4 to 5 a.m. Central Standard Time US. But we do get the news and information early from Rockstar. They actually preview it to some select Rockstar Games community accounts on Wednesdays, and so I cover that Wednesday afternoon. If you'd like to stay up to date, I cover that every single week. But this video is basically just a reminder so that you don't miss out on anything. For players who may have missed the actual update video from last Wednesday, you don't have to go scrolling back through my channel. We cover everything: bonuses, discounts, free vehicles, removed vehicles, free rewards, things like that. Behind me, you can actually see one of the removed vehicles featured back for purchase at Simeon's Premium Deluxe Motorsports. It is the Vapid Riata, and look at this thing. Look at the suspension travel on this truck. It is absolutely incredible. It's a great off-roader. We're going to be talking about it in more detail, but nonetheless, let's just jump into everything. First, I do want to mention this week's weekly challenge. If you'd like to complete it and get $100,000, all you need to do is achieve a gold medal in 5 junk energy skydives this week, and you will get that $100,000. And when we talk about the bonuses, you'll see why this makes a little bit more sense here, why we have it this week. For some of our discounts, man, do we have some good vehicle opportunities. So we do have 40% off the Pegasio Cyrus that you can get on sale here for $1,170,000. You can also pick up the Lampadati Komoda also for 40% off, or $1,020,000. Otherwise, with the trade price, it's $765 grand. The DeClassy Draugr that was part of the summer 2022 Criminal Enterprises update is on sale for 40% off as well for $841,500. All hangar properties in the game are also going to be 30% off. So these goes for the LSIA hangars as well as the Fort Zancudo hangars that you can get here. All of them, plus the upgrades and modifications that you want to make to a hangar, will also be 40% off here in this game. In addition to that, also at the hangars, if you check out Rooster, he is your basically hangar technician, and he will source some of your air freight cargo for you in a passive way. Normally his fee per crate, I mean, it's randomized. You sometimes can get 3 or 2 crates, but whenever you go to source crates from him, it's normally 25 grand. It's 50% off this week, so $12,500 every single hour that you can basically go back, or every single 48 minutes to be more specific, to go back and source more crates. In addition to that, over on Elitist Travel, we do have 30% off the Buckingham Canada in this game. We also have 30% off the Buckingham Validus, 30% off the Super Valido Carbon, 30% off the Swift Deluxe, and 30% off the Joe Built Vellum 5-seater. None of these are really worth buying, to be honest. I mean, this is like a big flex option, so if you're like, hey, I want to spend $3.6 million for absolutely no reason, go for it. Or when it comes to any of these other helis, this one's decent, but you can just get this from your agency and fly it into your hangar if you want. That's something I've heard and seen in my comments a lot recently. I didn't even know that was possible. Still yet to test it out for myself, but supposedly that's something you could do right there with this Super Valido Carbon to get it for free. For our discounts, of course, there's really nothing that great this week, but we do have double money and double RP on air races. So any vehicle race that takes place in the sky with helicopters or planes, it is going to be double money and double RP. In addition to that, we also have triple money and triple RP on the drop zone adversary mode. On PC, it'll probably be hard to find some players, but on console, you can definitely find some full lobbies. This is a fun mode, especially if you don't have a business. You can start unlocking your businesses faster because this is paying out triple money and triple RP. And then also the junk energy skydives are going to be triple money and triple RP. You can make some pretty decent money and fantastic RP with those skydives. It's going to be 6 times for GTA Plus members for the rest of this month, or I guess for the rest of this event week, because it is triple for the rest of the month for GTA Plus players. And honestly, that's pretty incredible right there. If you're going to play the game at all and you want to take advantage of some of these bonuses, not that they're meta ways of making money or ranking up, but they're still pretty solid if you either don't have a business with drop zone and you want to play that, or if you just want to rank up fast with the junk energy skydives, absolutely go for it. At the Diamond Casino and Resort, your Lucky Wheels podium vehicle this week is the Karen Sultan Classic. And this is a great car because it's sort of based off of one of those like mid to late 90s Subaru Impreza WRXs, and they're just beautiful. I love driving them around on like some of the rally tracks in Gran Turismo 3 and Gran Turismo 4, and so I own one in this game. I have it themed with that like blue type of livery with the gold, or the like sort of like the bronzish rims, but we are going to spin this lucky wheel and try and win a second one for ourselves this week, because I'll always use an extra. I'll just customize this one the same style and sell my old one, make some money back. I don't have a need for 2 of them, but nonetheless, it doesn't look like we're going to win it anyway. We're actually going to get a mystery reward, probably clothing. What do we get? The Sabre Turbo? Oh, sick. I will take it. I'm going to throw that in my Eclipse Boulevard garage. Moving on, we are now at the LS Car Meet, and your LS Car Meet prize ride that you have a few days left to unlock is the Vapid Dominator ASP, which is, I think, honestly, in terms of performance and lap time and all that, it's probably still a top 5 muscle car in the game anyway, but it's absolutely a top 5 for me. It's beautiful looking. It has a retail value of 1.775 million, so it's absolutely worth trying to unlock this week. And in order to unlock it, you need to place top 5 in LS Car Meet Series races for 4 days in a row. So hopefully you've been putting some progress towards that. Top 5 isn't too big of a challenge, but of course logging into the game 4 days in a row. You know, some people can't play GTA or video games at all really every single day, 4 days in a row. So once again, if you haven't been putting in progress and some miles towards unlocking this, that's very unfortunate. But we do have some other great removed vehicles at the LS Car Meet, like our test rides and our test drive vehicles. So your premium test drive for everyone on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S is the Grati Brioso RA. I'm on PC, so I can't showcase it here, but we do have 3 other removed ones. We do have the Pagasi Vaca here on this game, and if you'd like to purchase it, it's not on discount, but you can purchase it for $240,000. Same goes for the Dinka Jester, another removed vehicle in this game, and if you'd like to buy it, it's also $240,000. Both of these are incredible cars. They're both worth it. And then, of course, we have the Ocelot Lynx. If you're just going to buy a few, I would buy these 2. The Ocelot Lynx, honestly, I like the performance of it. It's not great by any means, but it's $1.735 million. So for almost a $2 million car, is it worth that? No, absolutely not. But it is still a fun car to drive, and I do like the look of it. So here are the 3 removed vehicles at the LS Car Meet this week. Now we'll move on to the next in-game vendor. Here at Simeon's, aka Premium Deluxe Motorsport, we have the following 5 vehicles. So we do have the Anus Stafford that's available here. Once again, this is a removed vehicle in this game, and you can purchase it for $1.295 million, which is a little bit on the expensive side, but it's fun to cruise around the map with it. Then we have the Lampadati Pijali, which you think it's kind of like an unsuspecting car. You think, wow, the performance on this is probably god-awful. It's honestly pretty fantastic. This would be worth buying. It is available for purchase here for $400,000. After that, just of course, another reminder, the Hot Rod Blazer, it's basically got the same stats as the standard Blazer ATV, but this one actually has a little bit higher of a top speed, I think, and it's a little bit faster at accelerating, but it's just as unstable, but you can get it for that kinky $69,000 here in this game. Then we have the Vapid Briata, which you saw me using at the start of this video. Definitely a great off-roader. It's a little bit top-heavy on the street, so you're going to slide around a little bit, and you may flip over if you come into contact and collide with some other vehicles and objects and things like that. But off the track and on the dirt, this thing is unbelievable, and you can make one yours for your very own amount of money here for $380,000. And then, of course, we have the Dinka Double T. The Batty 801RR that we had in the previous week was much better value. I mean, this thing is only $12,000 if you would like to buy it. Some players think it's pretty fast. I just find that it's very nimble and agile. But again, for $12,000, if you want to try it, give it a rip. What I will say is that this thing can climb mountains like crazy, even with like just normal tires and stuff on there. So it is pretty nuts to see in this game. At the Salvage Yard, if you own this business and you're interested to hear about the robberies that you have a limited time left to take advantage of, and you might as well because this Ubermacht Cypher is claimable, let's just start off with this one. We do have this Ubermacht Cypher, and it comes with the limited edition Los Santos Panic Vanity Plate. It's the claimable vehicle. It is the mid-range for this week, and it's featured in the Gangbanger robbery. Definitely worth trying it out. I actually did a video unlocking it if you want to check that out. Link in my description box below. We customized it. Really cool, rare vanity plate you can unlock. The Albany Brigham here is our standard range for this week, and it's featured in the Podium robbery where you steal it, and then you could sell it or salvage it. And then we also have the Duggan robbery, which features this Pfister Neon, which is our top range vehicle for this week as well. So I got to jump in to unlocking these after this video. Here at Luxury Autos, we have the following 2 vehicles because they did refresh again this week. Over my character's left shoulder, you could see the Albany Cavalcade XL that's available, and then over my character's right shoulder, we have the Bravado Dorado. So 2 of these released with the Chop Shop. The Bravado Dorado and the Albany Cavalcade XL were both drip feed, so they're still on in-game websites. They cost a lot of money, and they're going to cost more than they do on the in-game websites because you can see the flame livery on the Dorado as well as the stripe livery on the Cavalcade. But if you want those applied, you could just buy them here and then further customize them for yourself if you'd like. Let's check out the gun van opportunities and sale items this week before they go away. Once again, just as a reminder, we do have the Switchblade, we have the Tactical SMG, the Widowmaker here in this game, the Micro SMG, the Double Barrel Shotgun, as well as the Heavy Sniper. If you do have GTA Plus, the Heavy Sniper is is 30% off, so you might as well take advantage. And then the Switchblade is actually going to be 40% off for all players. Just a melee weapon, not that impressive, but it is what it is. When it comes to our premium race and weekly time trials, your premium race for this week is going to be Business Trip, and that is locked to the Supercars class that you can see right up here. For our standard time trial for this week, if you'd like to participate, it is a Vinewood Bowl with a part time of 2 minutes and 58 seconds, basically 2 minutes and 59 seconds. And then your HSW time trial for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S players is Textile City to Stab City. With all that being said though, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you guys are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all of the best GTA Online, Red Dead Online, and just in general Rockstar Games content as a whole, then please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. I really didn't want to have to hit that NPC, and now I lost all my momentum. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we will keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and I live stream GTA Online as well as Red Dead Online several times a week over on my Twitch channel. Love to have you guys get involved with the community over there. Again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in the next GTA Online video tomorrow. Adios, amigos.